So Mayor Menino was, talking about summer and going away and gas prices and all that crap?
Yeah, I think the first clip is about how people can't afford to go on vacation, and he makes some suggestions.
Yeah, but what are the suggestions? Because you don't really understand what he's saying.
You could be the head of John Hancock. You could be the publisher of the Globe. And I'll tell you when you was mayor of the city of Boston. You could be mayor of Boston. Because we all come from the same place.
What?
All right, listen.
What was that?
The mayor of Boston. That's what that was. So, what did he say? I heard Hancock. I heard... What? Seriously, does anyone know what
did he say?
You could be something with John Hancock. You could be the head of the Boston Globe. You could be the mayor of Boston.
You could be the publisher of the Globe, and you, when mayor of Boston, city of Boston, you could be mayor of Boston because it all come from the same place. That's the transfer.
Word!
That's the actual. Let me hear that again.
No, the Boston Herald is. They got a great article today. They transcribed this stuff.
Yes.
Good.
And what is it again?
Quote, you could be head of John Hancock. You could be the publisher of the Globe.
Okay.
And when mayor of Boston, city of Boston, you could be mayor of Boston because it all come from the same place.
What'd they do, give him Ted Kennedy's brain?
You could be the head of John Hancock. You could be the publisher of the Globe. And I'll tell you when you was mayor of the city of Boston. You could be mayor of Boston. Because we all come from the same place.
The man's a fool.
Wow. I don't. And they just keep voting, and he gets elected, and
he's a fool.
Maybe we weren't so far-fetched back in the day. Maybe he really wasn't. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say
wow.
it. You want the next one?
Please.
This is really the mayor of Boston, by the way.
Yeah.
Other radio shows would do this as a goof, but this is the real deal.
Yeah, don't be mistaken.
Here we go.
When you're trying to plot your summer fun, look for the oversized map pins. There'll be a different attractions across our city.
Mappins?
What? Did he say mappins?
What are mappins?
I got to check me mappins.
Yeah.
My ship is lost. Where's my mapkins?
See what Syracuse is missing this morning? Yeah, playing Bush Glycerine is way better than this.
Mappins.
Dopes.
Mappins.
What's the translation of that one?
You got that one pretty correct. He said, when you trying to plot your summer fun, look for the oversized mappins. They'll be at different attractions across our city.
When you're trying to plot your summer fun, look for the oversized...
Yeah, but they helped him out a little bit because I don't hear plan in there. I hear plotting.
He said
Plotting.
Or something like that. I don't hear plan.
Plotting.
No, find, look. He just throws words in.
When you're trying to plot your summer
Plot.
fun, look for the oversized map pins. There'll be a different attraction across our city.
What's the mappins with the mayor?
Mappins. What's the mappins?
What's the maps? In. Want another one? Want another one?
Like somebody
Please.
that just chewed a lot of ice and didn't expect to have to speak.
Jesus.
Or he just got his teeth drilled and he's got Novocaine and they're like, Mayor, why'd you get the root canal today? You gotta be out there at the frog pond in 10 minutes. With that said, we do want to set up a meeting with the mayor and we want to bury the hatchet. So
Right, in his tongue.
Right. All right, here's another clip from Mayor Menino. He talks about cost-affecting summer fun.
These cost increases can get the way of having summer fun, but only if we let it.
What?
What did he say there?
What?
Hold on, one more time.
These cost increases can get the way of having summer fun, but only if we let it.
These cost increases.
Only if we live?
No, these cost increases can get in the way of summer fun.
If we eat lettuce.
Only if we let it.
Oh, let it.
Let it.
I thought it was live or lettuce.
Sure.
That's what he said?
I guess.
Sounds like he said, I talk like I just drank regular unleaded. The man's a moron.
He is a dope.
Oh, and there's Miss USA falling down again. That video's terrific.
She has to stop getting her stupid shoes from bananapeels.com. Wow. Foul tip at the plate.
No, I liked that.
Yes.
She walks like Ratso Rizzo. I've had enough for her. God almighty. Get Heather Mills to go up there. At least she'll have an excuse.
One more from Mayor Menino before the break, and then after the break, we got at least another 5 or 6 clips from this mayor up there in Boston. The mayor talks about the Celtics. World Championship Celtics.
Right.
Tomorrow's a day of celebration, actually. Come downtown, enjoy yourself. Give the Celtics the rousing cheer they deserve. A rousing rousing season in the city of Boston.
Rousing. It's rousing, all right.
He's an absolute dummy.
Rousing, something about a rousing. There was a rousing at you bought a rousing.
He's a charismaless
Do we have a
lump.
Do we have a speech pathologist that listens to the show that can tell us exactly what's going on with his
What's
voice?
wrong with it? He's got a tongue.
Do you need a
that's too
pathologist?
big.
Huh?
Oh, a pathologist. His tongue.
Did you say a...
Apparently not.
Apparently not. All right, here's that clip again.
Tomorrow's a day of celebration, actually. Come downtown, enjoy yourself. Give the Celtics the rousing cheer they deserve. A rousing rousing season in the city of Boston.
Housing season?
What is he doing?
What does he
What are you
mean?
doing?
What does he get nervous?
Why are you still mad at us? You should be mad at your tongue. Don't be mad at us. What did we do? 10 years later, you're still mad.
You know what sleep
We
apnea?
want to go up to Boston.
His sleep apnea must be devastating. That's soft
Oh,
palate.
God, right?
When he yawns, it must collapse and almost choke him. What a throaty boob. Rousing.
Rousing. Celtics, rousing Boston, city of Boston. What?
And he's mad at us. Be mad at your Yuval.
His tongue is too big. His tongue is too big.
Is that what the deal is? You
It's
think?
gotta be. It's like this big. Make your tongue flat, and then start talking. Your tongue like
Maybe he likes a lot of honey in his tea in the morning.
Yes.
That's what he eats. He eats just honey on sourdough bread.
Just a lot of... All right, we got to take a break. We got more Mayor Menino audio clips after the break.
Yeah.
All right, you want more Mayor Menino audio?
Sure we do.
All right, we got a few more clips here. So this is the latest batch. We have a whole catalog of Mayor Menino speaking horribly, but this is the new batch. This has never been heard before on our radio show.
Understood.
And the Boston Herald has a great article today. They're trying to translate what he's saying. It's just amazing to see in print. Amazing. So with that said, we get to the next one. Menino talking about eating a host.
A host.
I'm really delighted to have you hosting our first ever joint ceremony to celebrate 2008 Boston Educators and Service Excellence Award winners.
What could he possibly have said there?
This is beyond. I mean, beyond amazing.
This isn't an occasional thing either.
Amazing.
This isn't something that like it's a once in a year thing that happens. This guy cannot speak.
Yeah. What did he say there? Hold on. Yeah.
This one translates to, quote, I'm really delighted to have Eat Your Host in our first ever joint ceremony to celebrate 2008 Boston Educators and Service Excellent Award winners.
That's nice.
Yeah, you got to pick up the Boston Herald today because that's what they're doing is translating all this stuff for you.
The man's a blithering idiot. He's a blithering idiot. I've had enough of us not being able to do gigs in a certain area.
Yeah.
Because that mushed mouth, silly goose of a
Says
man.
no, because 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever the hell it
I'm
was.
starting to think we were never supposed to get fired because he was the one that got us fired, but maybe he was saying something else.
Oh, right.
This has been a big misunderstanding the last 10 years.
Could have happened.
Stumpbrain asked a good question. Who did lose? Who couldn't out-talk him in a debate?
Yeah, who lost?
He ran against Blair's cousin Jerry and Marley Maitland.
They just sat there at the podium with their jaw dropping, just stupefied, like, oh, my turn? I still don't know what he just...
Oh, he
what are we
sucks.
debating here?
Let's listen to the other candidate.
Terry Schiavo, everyone. Here's that host thing again.
I'm really delighted to have you hosting our first ever joint ceremony to celebrate 2008 Boston Educators and Service Excellence Award winners.
I wonder if he's dyslexic. Honestly.
That's why we need a speech pathologist, because I really want to know what his deal is. What the actual, diagnosis is. Here's another Menino. He says something about the homeless here.
Yes, the number of individual homeless are down.
Another individual homeless and down?
Yes, the number of individual homeless are down.
Okay, stunt mouth. What did he say?
He said, yes, the number of individual homeless are down.
Oh, okay. He was talking about the numbers of homeless.
What?
Yes, the number of individual homeless are down.
The number of individual homeless are down.
Is that what he was trying to say?
Yeah. What does that even mean? The number of individual homeless as opposed to
I don't know, but
flocks.
But the next one's even better. It's his friend was alcoholism or something. That's how Sam writes it. His friend was alcoholism or something.
I was on Berkeley Street one day. Who was on the street begging? The guy I played cards with. Because he turned to alcoholism.
He turned to alcoholism.
What?
Walking down
that one?
I was out in Berkeley Street one day. Who was on the street begging? The guy I played cards with, because he turned to alcoholism.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I was on Berkeley Street one day. Who was on the street begging? The guy I played cards with. Because he turned to alcoholism.
The guy he played cards with was begging.
Yeah. Wow. Good card player, I guess, Menino.
This is who
took all his money.
Could not beat Menino. Council person Maura Hennigan.
Oh,
wow.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh, God, look at her.
She looks like our intern, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Let's go to Liz in Islip. Liz,
Hi.
Hi.
you're a speech pathologist?
Yes.
What seems to be Mayor Menino's problem?
He sounds like, I can't diagnose him, obviously, just by hearing him, but he sounds like he has something called dysarthria. Dysarthria.
Okay.
And what is that?
It's basically, there's a lot of different types, but it's a neurological problem. A lot of slurred speech, unless he's just got undiagnosed Down syndrome. But,
Undiagnosed. That's pretty hard. Look at the Mo haircut. Gave it away.
I know. They look down at his plate. He's eating paint chips for lunch. Wow.
yeah, but it's caused by, either a stroke, traumatic brain injury. Sometimes it can degenerative disease, like multiple sclerosis or something like that. But
Right. Okay.
can't really say things.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, there you go. We're at least getting to the bottom of that. One more Mayor Menino clip here. I don't know what he is saying. That's what Sam writes. The last clip, he just writes, I don't know what he's saying.
But also, doing resumes. The other thing is going to teach you on Friday. Are very important. So, if I was you, it behooves you to be there.
That is just random words strung together.
These are press conferences, by the way. I don't want anyone to be confused. This isn't him after a million beers at a bar in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Somewhere. This is press conferences. By the way, we want them meeting with him to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
What does he say?
He says, quote, but also, doing resumes, the other thing they gonna teach you on Friday are very important. So if I was you, it behooves you to be there.
Oh, behooves?
Yeah.
He used behoove?
He didn't attempt to
He
use
used it
behooves.
He used it correctly.
But he didn't attempt to use that in a sentence, did he?
Yeah.
Behoove.
Yeah, he said I got stung when the bees flew out of the beehive. Or he said, those thing on the horse's feet, behooves.
Behooves.
But also, doing resumes. The other thing is going to teach you on Friday. Are very important. So, if I was you, it behooves you to be there.
Behooves you to be there.
There you go.
If I was you, it behooves you to be there.
There you go. There's the fine mayor of Boston. That is just amazing. Add that to our catalog. We can't get enough of that.